What is good? It's your homegirl, Jen City. And as always, it's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen City. Let's go. Replay viewers, my replay crew, you know I love you. Stay up. Gonna give it a moment or two here. We got a fun one planned. It's Tuesday, May 20th, 2025. It's a little chilly. I definitely had to make sure I was dressed warm for this. A little chilly today, but a beautiful day. Next few days, looks like it's going to be a torrential downpour here in New York City, so no problem. We'll just get out today and do some cruising around. But as always, thank you so much for tuning in, joining us, and we'll get moving on the bike momentarily. Let me make sure I'm live. There I am. There it is. There we are. It's so beautiful. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Tuesday here in the hood. It's a beautiful day. Hey, MZ in the place to be. How are you, my dear? Welcome, welcome. We're going to go for a fun little quick ride. Might not even be quick. We'll see. But we got some cool artwork to check out. And yeah, we're going to get on the move. We are going to get on the move momentarily. Oh, I love to hear it. Doing great. Yeah, today's a fantastic day. It was a really busy one on my end of things. And I worked really hard to try to get out the door. I felt like it took me 45 minutes to get out my door. For a moment there, I was like, am I going to be able to pull this off or no? But of course, we're going to be able to pull that off, right? Oh, good, good. Well, that's the vibes. For the replay viewers, we got a great thing going on. For everyone that's going to be able to join us live, I know this is a little out of the times I typically go on, I think. But that's all right. That's all right. But I think just because it's almost 7 p.m. here, and I want us to catch some sunlight, I think we're going to go ahead and get going. I usually like waiting a little bit longer to let people pop in, but I think we're just going to go ahead and get moving and grooving because I got some cool stuff to show you guys. And then we'll cruise around Brooklyn for a bit and we'll have a nice time. We'll have a great Taco Tuesday. Is Tuesday, a Taco Tuesday, that is, allegedly. But for those popping in, popping out, welcome. I'm your homegirl, Miss Jen City. And it's always a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Jen City. Let's see here. Give me one moment. I'm just getting something up on my for our plan for our day. Want to make sure that I'm going to take us the right way. How about it? Let's do it to it. All right. Cool. We're going to cruise down Flatbush for a bit. And we're heading to Bushwick. I'm here in Prosper Lutford's Gardens at the moment. But I'm leaving, baby. I'm leaving on an electric bike. Don't know when I'll be back again. Shout out to Brooklyn Perk. Joel, you're the homie. I know that you pop in and out watching these lives, so I appreciate you. And also, shout out to my incredible mama. She's watching the live, so listen, you guys got to be acting right in here, okay? You got to be acting right in here. She's seen everything, and if you upset her, I'm going to give you 10,000 paper cuts. But how's everybody's Tuesday going? I hope it's going fantastic. Let me know in the chat how the audio is. The visual looks pretty good on my end. I did a triple check on the microphone situation, but let me know. They are electric microphones. They do have a mind of their own at times. Yeah, baby. Oh, it is so nice. I'm very happy I've dressed appropriately for this. Oh, I didn't even hop on camera to say hi to you guys. I'll do that when we get a chance to stop. I think we're gonna book it really quick because, like I said, I'd love to catch some sunlight so we could check out some dope ass murals and just enjoy a beautiful Tuesday here in Brooklyn. The vibes are high. The day was great. I was so incredibly busy today, so I'm thrilled that I've successfully gotten out of my home without one of the reps on my team literally closing to whoa. All right, sir. Thank God I'm looking. Always looking. He's closing. I probably shouldn't share. Let's just talk about $1 million deals. How's that? Let's talk about $1 million deals and how happy they make everybody. It's lovely. Perfect on everything. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you so much, MZ. I appreciate that. All right. Perfect on everything. It's one of my favorite things to hear. We love no problems. Go ahead. Go by me. It's cool. Okay. I got a couple a-hole cars here. We all about the safety, you know? But yeah, shout out, Mama. I love you. I know you're going to watch this later if you're not watching now or soon. Wait till she's gonna watch that group ride one that we did. What on? Was it Sunday? Oh my God, I'm gonna hear about that one. It's so funny because I'm a completely, fully grown ass woman, very adult. Um, arguably very adult. But boy, nothing stops you in your tracks than when your mama says something. Oh, my mom's calling right now. That's hilarious. I'll text her and let her know you gotta hop on the live stream. We could talk there. Could you imagine? Oh man. But yeah, I got my family from literally all around the globe that are watching this on replays, and it's just really, really hysterical. Um, but I also want to let them know that I'm good. It's all good. We got it all figured out. It's amazing. Beep, beep. I was going to say beep beep down Sesame Street, and I read some really good news today. I think I might have read it yesterday. Either way, that Netflix is stepping in and saving Sesame Street. I think that is so beyond killer. I mean, for me, being the old broad that I am, I grew up on Sesame Street, man. My one, two, threes. You know what I'm saying? I was counting what Count Dracula and what's up, sir? I was counting what Count Dracula. So I'm really excited to see that hopefully our new generation will enjoy Sesame Street, like how myself and other people watching this got a chance to enjoy Sesame Street. I mean, Sesame Street, when I was growing up, it really represented, the world I was living in, right? It was very diverse. There was different personalities. And I think kids should be exposed to that as early as possible. That not everybody is like them, not everybody looks like them, not everybody comes from their background, has their background, you know? So shout out Sesame Street. Good job, Netflix, for stepping in there and making sure that it's going to be a beautiful thing for years and years to come. You'll love to see it. Ah, yeah, that's a really great question. MZ says, yo, what about Elmo? Naboo, welcome, my friend. I know it's late where you're at. How are you? Did you have a good day? Were you out there being awesome and classy? I'm sure you were. But MZ, yeah, MZ brings up a great point. Is Elmo going to grow up? It's been 4 decades. I think Elmo is here to remind us to stay young at heart. I think, at least that's how I'm going to see it. We're going to stay young at heart with Elmo. But Elmo, I've seen Elmo do crazy stuff online, respectfully. I've seen Elmo be doing some things. Let me cruise over to my left here. Get in this amazing new protected bike lane. Holy hell. Yeah, girl, go the wrong way in the bike lane. You do your thing. I ain't mad at you. This is crazy. Like, I remember on a stream probably a few weeks ago now at this point, discovering that this bike lane now existed because it was like literally right in the middle of about 3 lanes. Yo, it was scandalous. It was one of those like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm good. We're good. Woo. So this is really nice. Let's go, New York. New York's been winning, man. Between the Knicks, the Subway Series being the freaking wash, unfortunately. I think the Knicks play tonight. Boy, there's a lot going on. Good vibes, good energy. And it's a bit, I dare I say, it's a bit chilly. Oh, homegirl, she got shorts on. I know she's cold. But she's pedaling. I'm not. Let's see. Okay, sounding great. I love it. Louis, what is good? It's great to have you here. Welcome. I'm heading into, we got some cool murals we're going to be checking out. So we're going to book it a little bit and get moving because I want to catch at least a little bit of sunlight so we can have some really, really good views. But I'm out here in Bedford and Fulton Street. We're heading into not too far off from Williamsburg. So, yeah. You had a ride. Oh, you had a ride home earlier. It's chilly. I'm telling you, man. Today was okay. These women. We're in the bike lane. How can I do this? No one kill me. All right. Thank you. All right. Safe and sound, baby. Let's go. It was when I went out for my early morning walk. I was like, freezing. Yes, sir. I see you, and I shall slow down. Yeah, it was cold, my friend. Just a heads up, my city biker friend. It was chilly, and the thing is, for those here in New York City or adjacent to, weather's been pretty amazing. And right now, I would. This almost feels like a fall day right now. I'm not mad at it. It feels really nice. I'm also dressed appropriately, so that that outrageously helps. But if I had on shorts like homegirl did, I'd probably be pretty unhappy at the moment, even though I'm pedaling for my life. Right. What do I need? Oh yeah, will it be? Okay. Just a heads up, buttercup. Just a heads up, buttercup. We're gonna stop. Boom. Did you hear that? I don't know if you heard that, but that man's brakes were screeching for their life. My God. You're going to have to change those rotors, brother. Holy hell. I should tell him. But he could figure it out himself. Yo, Dell, it's great to see you. Glad you're here. Everything is really good, man. It was a super productive Tuesday. I got a ton of things done. Just a really great work day. I was super busy, man. I'm really happy to be out of my house. Honestly, it's just one of those days. A lot of talking, a lot of numbers, a lot of talking, a lot of numbers. Really, really great news. My team is crushing it today. Yesterday, too, but today was wild. I have a guy on my sales team that's just like, this guy's a closing machine, and he's one of the freaking coolest dudes you can meet, man. I think people enjoy working with him because He's authentic. He keeps it real, and he's not telling you whatever it takes to close a deal. And these are large enterprise deals, just to nerd out on you guys a little bit. So these aren't, these aren't tchotchke deals. These type of deals require committees to approve, and he's just doing it to it. And I'm convinced. I already know because I've had people like this on my sales team before, to where they're just super authentic in who they are and what they do. Over to the right hand side, I don't know if you see it, but that's 8-bit bytes. I really want to take us there one day. We could play some video games. It'd be super fun. Super fun. I'm going to ask him if I could film in there. Hopefully they'll say yes. But yeah, going back to my good colleague there. He's just a one-of-a-kind guy. And he's crushing it. And you love to see it. Here we go. All right. Crossing over here in Willoughby. Whee! That was a little bit of a dickhead move, but that's all right. I was able to do it. Okay. Just make sure no one's coming. All right, we're all going. We are all going. Yeah, super great day. Really excited about this opportunity I've taken on. It was a really good decision. Really good decision. And I'm enjoying it, so let's keep it moving and grooving, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I had to make sure I had to get outside for today because, like I said, for those who live here or adjacent, we're supposed to be getting some gnarly ass rain. And I can't be, not that I couldn't live stream in the rain walking, but you already know. Come on, am I really a walking channel? I walk a little bit. I walk after I park the bike. You know? The Barn and Bailey house isn't too far from the Williamsburg Bridge. Yeah. That's true. We're going to be going, not there. We're going to go to a cool spot to where I'm hoping to catch a little bit of sunlight for us, and we keep it moving. Be a good time. But in the meantime, if you're just popping in and checking this out, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. It's a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Gen City. Please consider liking and subscribing. I'm trying to grow the channel. I ride all around Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens at times, and I'm sure I'll get into the Bronx pretty soon. And I know we'll probably end up taking a ferry ride out into Staten Island. There's actually pretty dope group rides in Staten Island that a few of the groups put on. And I'm able to, fortunately enough, bring the bike onto the ferry, no problem. So that'll be interesting. The group rides that I've done in Staten Island have primarily been like along the water, but we've gone into some residential areas where there's obviously some gorgeous houses there, like holy hell. But we'll see. We shall see. This guy's pedaling for his life too. It is so nice out, guys. I'm telling you, even though it's a little chill, it's beautiful. Just beautiful. I had to giggle to myself a little bit. What was it on the other day? Because after that incredible stream we did over at Industry City, I couldn't help but see content creators much larger than me the next day be at Industry City. And I was like, okay, you're not going to see huge men sumo wrestling, though. You're not going to see that. But I couldn't help but giggle. I was like, okay. I watched a little bit, too. They did a fine job. Oh, I appreciate that, Del. Oh, you're in Tennessee? Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot going on there in Tennessee. Hey, Del Noah, please be safe, okay? I know that you're probably grown and smart and all that fun stuff, but please be careful, okay? Mother Nature does not play any games and is of no joke. So please, please, please be safe. You guys haven't gotten a break either, right? Hasn't it been like pretty consistent of what's been happening? Oh my God. I know we have wild shit here happen in New York City, obviously, but we don't get tornadoes often. I remember a few years ago, I was playing bass in a death metal band called Demolitia, and I'll never forget, we were at my studio, at the studio, in, I won't say where. We're at the studio. Oh, I could go. Hell yeah. All right, I'm going to walk, and you're not. Thank you. Um, and there was a tornado touchdown in freaking up in the area of Prospect Park. It was crazy, and we couldn't. And where we had parked our van to go get gear, we were a little trapped and had to move like some big ass trees. It was all bananas. It was all bananas. And listen, my experience with Mother Nature as a kid, I will never forget being in Puerto Rico when I was a small child. I'm definitely dating myself here, but that's no surprise, right? I was in Puerto Rico when I was a child when Hurricane Hugo completely rocked the freaking island. So I will never forget that sound. It's like this scary ass ooh sound. That's probably I sound crazy. That doesn't scare anybody, but it was this howling sound. How's that? Where the fuck am I going? I'm going this way. Okay, watch out, babies. Watch out, babies. You pretty ladies. I don't want to hit you. I don't want to hit you. I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna see. Oh, there's some really cool artwork we just passed right now, but that's not where we're going. Um, the howling. It was like, ooh. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at myself. That's not going to scare anybody. Ooh, I sound like a broke ass witch during the day before Halloween. That's hilarious. Slight ride into Myrtle Ave. Noted. Yes. A bass player? Yes. I know plenty of good bass player jokes. Everybody be joking on us bass players, but no, 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 they shouldn't because we're the best. Well, to be fair, I play bass, I play guitar, I play piano, and I'm mean on a little drum machine. I could play drums, but I wouldn't like go play drums in public. Let's put it like that. I could do a good boom da ba da boom boom ba da boom da ba da boom boom pa, but that's probably about it. And maybe a little double kick here and there, but it's not like I would go play live in a band and be like, okay, I'm gonna play drums now. Probably not do that. But in Gen City, my solo project, you could go listen to my album Out for Blood, and the four is the one V. Uh, I play guitar on that. I played some bass on that. I did have another bass player on that because I wanted him to contribute. And yeah, so I play guitar, I play bass. So I get the bass player jokes. They're funny, ho ho ho. But I mean, let's keep it real. We're the glue that holds it together. And don't be mad if like your girlfriends are in love with us. Like that's not our fault, you know? All right, we got some traffic here on Broadway, but we're gonna get through it. Okay, we'll follow this guy a little bit. Yeah, this is just a funky little area right here. Couldn't, sometimes, give me, I absolutely went the wrong way. That's cool. We could flip. I know where I'm going now. This place is pretty cool too. I've been to this Birdies here. It used to be called something else though. I'm pretty certain. Whatever. All right, what am I doing? Going the wrong way. That's what I'm doing. All right. Let's just cruise up on this street, little shortcut. I'm sorry, mama. Forgive me for going the wrong way down the street. All right. Let me just check my little directions here. I don't always come out to the said no bass player ever. Hey, said this bass player, baby. Said this bass player, baby. Ah. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Okay, no problem. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Sometimes I get a little turned around up here. There's parts of up here that remind me a little bit of Ridgewood, Queens. Oh, she's got a little scooty. Let's fucking go, girl. Go on, girl, with your little scooty. Just go on, girl, with your little scooty. All right. You know, if you have high quality bass players, I'm just telling you my experience, friends. Okay, we're in the area. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna hang right here, actually. And I think I'm supposed to anyway. Boom. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like to think bass players absolutely do rule. You know what? I'll say this about bassists, my fellow bassist, is that if you have a great bass player in your group, that naturally, and I'm not just saying this to gas anybody up or anything like that, but if you have a great bass player in your group, the group is going to be goated, man, on God. Because if you have a bass player who, let's just say, knows when to play and knows when not to play, that is a fine line that I'm always dancing, right? Because sometimes you just, not sometimes, I'm a songwriter as well, right? So I'm really big on, okay, we're doing good. I'm really big on, am I playing for the song or am I playing for my ego, right? So that's something you always want to remember. But then you have some really iconic bass lines. Like think of you know who I really like that I don't think overplays at all, but someone could make the argument that they do, is Ryan Martini from, no, I can't remember his last name. I don't think it's Martini, but it would fucking be lit if it was. And I know Ryan, so it's not like Ryan's gonna ever fucking see this, but um, but my fellow Warwick brother, he's an incredible bassist, right? And you know, Mudvayne is back in the mix these days. Dig. Everyone knows that bass line that starts that song. It's like it's absolutely incredible. It's goated for life. And anyone who loves metal and knows that song and is like, oh my god, I like hell yeah, 10,000 times over, hell yeah. So sometimes a great bassist can make something goated, can have the be everything. Let's say that. Let me just check something really quick. Where am I at? Oh, cool. I'm totally going. I need to trust myself a little bit more sometimes because I'll get the direction stuck in my head and then that's it. And then I'm like, am I really doing this right? And I'm 100% doing it right. So we're good. All right, go ahead, brother. Fantastic. Um, but yeah, you got a great bass player. Your band can be goated. If 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 you don't, it's really really obvious. And this is someone talking with. Listen, I was started touring in bands when I was 15 freaking years old. 15. I had to have parentals come with me. You know what I'm saying? I had to have parents come with me to make sure. Hey, what's up, Mr. Cop? I had to have parents come with me, or people who acted like parents come with me to fucking let me see if I want to park around here if I can. Is that a thing though? We got to find a safe place for the bike chat, so I might need a minute, but we are absolutely at the location. In fact, I have a good idea. So give me a second. Let's let this car go by. Okay. I could have sworn there was bikes places I could park right there. No problem. Da, 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 na, 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 na. It's not there. I wanna go. Yeah, I started touring when I was really. I mean, I was a kid, so I've seen so many bands at this point in my career and in my life that it's like I feel really confident in offering an opinion of, hey, if someone's really if someone's good or someone's not. I could always I might not be like in love with the band uh, or in love with their songs, but I can appreciate someone who is writing a great song, and I can absolutely appreciate artists who are just really who are talented in the sense of in terms of rather how they're on their instrument, they're really doing their shit right. This is what I want to do. Perfect. So I can always mega appreciate that. I can't tell you how many shows I've been to, or even being out on tour. And, at first, maybe not being a big fan of the band initially. And by like the third show, like, there's no way I'm missing their set. And if I had press or something, I would be like, damn, I'm going to miss their set. Shit. You know, there's been plenty of bands that I have felt that way about to where I was like, oh my God, I love them. There's some bands that I just would prefer to go see them live versus listening to them. So there you have it. So there you have it, baby. All right. We're waiting for these people to put this big ass TV, and I don't think. Ooh, smell-o-vision, 10 out of 10 right now. Okay. Boy, they're gonna cause. They're causing a lot of. They're causing traffic for no reason. Dang, they don't want nobody to. Okay, I found a place. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not cooked. We're cooking. We're cooking. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Did I? I've never played upright. I mean, I have, but like not out on tour, not out on album. Oh, what is their name? We toured with the band that she was an incredible bassist and she played it upright. I have to look it up. It was while I was in Suicide City. They were great, and she was sassy. She was super fun. Her and her husband. Oh God, I can't remember the name of the band. I'll look it up in a second. But they were super dope. But I'm more of a fan of. Oh, let me put you guys on your thing. Thanks for joining, and replay viewers, or if you're just tuning in, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. We are in Bushwick, and we're gonna go check out some of the incredible artwork right now. We are officially in the Bushwick Collective. Now, what is the Bushwick Collective? The Bushwick Collective is a active collective of artistes from all around the world, and we're going to check out a bunch of different really cool murals that they're doing. So let me get you on your stand, let me get you on a good place, and I'm just going to lock up the bike, and then we're going to walk around for a bit, and we still got some sun left, so this will be great. But we're in Bushwick, and a lot of people have different opinions about Bushwick, my friends. So let's try to get this view, trying to get you a nice view really quick. Yeah, I love seeing murals too. So this is why I was like, this would be super fun to do. We haven't had a chance to do something like this on this channel. So like, why not get into it? Let's see if I could zoom. There we go. Okay, check her out. I got that super sensitive stabilizer thing on. It's because I ride the bike and I want to make sure that it's a nice. There we go. She's badass, right? She's cool. Wow. Look at that. All right, chat. Check that out. I'm locking up the bike. So please give me a moment and then we're gonna walk and talk. Oh, I have to move you again. Sorry. It's not what we wanted to do for you guys. Sorry about that. I was like, here's the perfect view. Psych. All right, we're gonna show you this, and I'll be right back, my love. Or I'll be right here. I'm right here. Ah, all right. Whew. Yo, Rob, how are you? How are you? Somerville, Oregon in the house. We're in Bushwick. I'm locking up the bike, and we're gonna walk around a little bit. We're gonna check out some dope murals here in the area. We're in a place called the Bushwick Collective, and it's an active walking tour you can take as well, which I saved some of it, and I'll do my very best to be the best tour guide I can for you today. But we're gonna walk around, see some murals while the sun's still out. I'm just parking the bike, so thanks for being patient with me. That you're having a fantastic Tuesday, Taco Tuesday at that. If you're doing the tacos, if you're having tacos, give me a hell yeah. I'm silly. I'm so happy to be out and about, man. Next few days here, weather-wise, doesn't look the very best. There's a tour bus over here. I wonder who's playing. I have approximately 5,000 keys on this damn thing. Okay, here it is. I'd rather have all the keys than none of them. Okay. Chat, I'll be with you momentarily. I appreciate you being here. Hell yeah, that's good. One last thing, and then we're off. Carnitas tacos. What the fuck? Fuck the world. Absolutely. When I was in Houston, I had some of the best carnitas. Oh my god, they were absolutely goated. I was really impressed. Super impressed. Super impressed. Make sure this works. Okay, this locks and unlocks. This motherfucker better not fuck up on me, man. I swear to God. Oh. All right, there she is. That's that. I can't wait to get the Moblin set up because this is going to be so much faster once I have that going. I figured I'll get the line I need once I get to 300 subscribers. Then I'll do it. Richard, what is goody? How are you? Welcome, welcome. We are about to take a walk, check out some murals, and just enjoy some street art here in Bushwick. We are at the Bushwick Collective. It's an, if you look it up, it's an actual walking tour you could do yourself. And it's with artists all around the world, which is really super fucking cool. And I don't think the mural stays up for longer than, say, 12 months, like 9 to 12 months, which is just fucking dope. So it's fresh. It's fresh, my friends. It's fresh. All right. Awesome. Well, then this will be a blast. Okay, I got you on, I'm not a gimbal girl, but I got you on a something similar. Make sure I got the chat phone. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, one last thing and we're off. All right. Sorry guys, I know it's a little bumpy ride right now, but we're gonna figure it out. We got it. We got it. We got it. Cool. Who's coming down the road, huh? We're gonna try to ignore that taco truck. Oh, we got the. I'll be honest, from afar, I thought it was a girl rider, and I was so excited, and I was like, oh, never mind. Never mind. God damn it. Oh, no GD words. My mom watches the stream now. Can't be cursing like that. All right, we're off. So cool. We are right in front of Queen Restaurant and Bar. Bikes locked. Let's get going. Let us get going. Let us get going. We caught a little bit of sun, which is absolutely killer. I'm thrilled about that. And yeah, it's just a beautiful walk. Literally here in the collective. What's up? Oh no, all these taco trucks are coming for me. Coming for me. I ate before I left, so trying to stay true to the summer body, but yo, they got it all here. They got it all. All right. Are we on signal? We good? Are we cooked? Are we hanging tight? Are we hanging tough? I think we're hanging tough. Yo. Good, good, very good. Awesome. Thanks for letting me know. So not for nothing, this place, Artichoke Pizza. It's right here. Free comedy happening tonight. Comedy under Artichoke with Brian Sullivan. Talk your shit, my friend. Do it.
One of the hardest working comics in New York.
Hell
this is
yeah.
her show. Comedy every fucking Tuesday.
No cover, no minimum. Always a fire lineup.
Always a fire lineup.
I'm on it.
Can you put the flyer up? Could you put the flyer up so everyone can? No, it's okay. We're gonna make sure that everybody gets to see it.
You know, comics you've seen on
Jimmy Comedy
Fallon,
under Artichoke.
Tony,
That's fucking cool. That's a great flyer.
Comedy Seller Comics. We got them all.
Awesome, awesome. Well, I wish you the very best show, man. Thank you so much. You bet.
If you got time.
All right, I will. Thank you. All right, that's the vibes, everybody. Very cool. Now look at this one. This is Vaga Las Rosa. This has been up since 2024. Just making sure I don't get hit by a car. Let me get a little. There we go. And she's absolutely gorgeous, right? Hell yeah. That's beautiful with this city in the background. And there's like a few generations here with the baby. I feel like Abuela's over here and she needs some love. Hang on. Let me get back a little bit further. Oh, and I see an incredible one right after this to show you guys. I know I've got this tree, but look how beautiful Abuela looks on the left here. And the colors are, it looks nice on the camera. It doesn't know justice in person. I mean, pardon me, the camera is doing it some justice, but in person, it's pretty riveting. With the city in the background, absolutely beautiful. And then this one here is from Stem and Thorn, Bushwick Collective 2024. This is super beautiful too. Like, how did they do this? Absolutely gorgeous. The artistry, I just can't even imagine. And then, you know, it's kind of a bummer to see that stuff, but I mean, this is art as well. And then, you know the vibes. You know the vibes. I would prefer to see a Go Liberty, but that's okay. That's okay. And then we got Bushwood Buds. If you're smoking and toking, they got you hooked up. And of course, in terms of smell-o-vision, it smells 10 out of 10 around here, but beyond smelling 10 out of 10, it smells like weed too. And this is, this was absolutely blowing my mind right here. Sinead O'Connor, may she rest easy. Highest selling album of all time, chat. Is that Michael Jackson Thriller? Is it Michael Jackson Thriller? Look at that. Oh, Israel, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome. It's great to have you here. We are officially in the Bushwick Collective. So we're going all around this area. We're checking out the different artwork. Artichoke pizza, they got the window. Get your slices. Smell-o-vision is 10 out of 10. Israel, it's great to have you here, my friend. 10 out of 10. And look at this. Here at Artichoke Pizza, right on the outside. Look at that babe, right? She looks absolutely beautiful. That is so beautiful. Yeah, just we're getting some of the artwork here at the Collective, yeah.
If you look in your phone, Bush Collective, you get all the pictures.
Yeah. I did. I had to look on my phone just to walk around.
A black party, they doing painting.
Oh, really? Okay. Where's
First is a big block party down here. It's called the Bushwick Collective.
Yeah.
And they host it. It's huge.
Excellent. So I'll be down here on the 31st to check it out. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've been to it a couple of times throughout the years, probably without knowing exactly what it was, but
I still don't know exactly.
but it was a good frickin' party. I knew that. Yeah. 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 Well, great. You guys have a great night, man. Thanks for chatting with me.
What kind of bike you riding?
I got an Onyx RCR over there. It's a. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, past life.
In a past life.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
You can't beat them.
You can't beat it. It's a great way to commute around.
It really is.
All right, you guys. You be well, man. It was great meeting you. All right, you guys got to come to Artichoke Pizza because they're fucking cool as shit, and there's a lot of nice things going on here. Okay, So on the 31st, gang, that's a live stream. We're going to come. Am I here on the 31st? Okay. So time out. If I'm here on the 31st, which I think I should be, or traveling back, quite possibly, we're going to come here and we're going to live stream from here. Don't tell anybody. It'll be a surprise. I trust you all. I trust you all. Look at that. Wow, cool. So this is Case the Claim. Let me try to do it a little bit more justice here. It's changed over time because, oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at the details on the fingernails, right? That's crazy. It's absolutely beautiful. Listen, if you're just popping in, we are here at the Bushwick Collective here in Bushwick. The colors are super sick on this one. You gotta love it. But please consider liking, subscribing. Yeah, I wonder too. You know, a couple years ago, and there's a video of it. It was with, his name is Mr. E. So he's at this point a really popular like e-bike channel. And a couple years ago, we did like a ride around here, and we went to like a live art installations in terms of, you know, working on mural. Look at her, she's badass, huh? That's super cool. I don't want to disrupt homie. He looks like he's having a long day. We'll catch it on the way back. But I'm wondering if I could find that particular video, because we were watching artists just do murals live and it was super cool. Cobra Club. This club is a whole ton of fun. I may not drink anymore, but I've definitely have met a friend or two here and have had good times. So always a vibe. The House of Yes is here. The House of Yes is a must-see. You got to come. They have some of the best burlesque shows, or overall some of the very best shows that you could ever check out. They got the Dirty Circus, baby. Let's go. But yeah, when we did that, when we went and did that one particular video, I remember like we were there for several hours, man, and it was such a good time. Right outside the House of Yes. Look at this. The colors are so vibrant. Get you a little out, zoom out here. The House of Yes is a must come visit. Always really dope shows, man. We got some lips for you. Yeah. Little kiss from me to you guys. Mwah. There you go. All love, all the time. Good vibes. This looks like a dart show, right? This gives me like a modern version of like a solid gold kind of thing. And listen, I remember watching like different episodes of Solid Gold. House of Yes. Right here. Absolutely iconic. Very cool, huh? It's nice, huh? It's a nice. We want to show you guys this thing over here, and then I'm going to flip the other way. But look at this. Love thy neighbor. Keep your voices down. Hush your mouth. Silence while I spit it out. If you know that line, we could be friends. But we're friends already. Because you're here. Because you're here. There we go. Just absolutely kick-ass artwork everywhere. I love the more that you stare at it, the more faces that you see, right? Let's get across the street, my friends. So now I've got a nice bike rack here, huh? Should have parked here, shit. Here's another view of the House of Yes. I know we got some production trucks in the way, but how freaking cool is that? The big Yes hat on top. And at night, trust, this, I feel like you go see this from Vegas, man. It really, really lights up. Super awesome. And this is typically the street that the guy was talking about. This street right here is where the party is at. And then they typically have a stage like right here towards this end. And then it just goes all the way down. It's a vibe. I have definitely been a few times, not knowing what it was. We just knew there was a block party and we were going. So like that was that. But let Lady Liberty here. She's ready for her date. She's ready for her date with equality. That's badass, man, actually. That's so cool. All right. So if you like what you see, lots of taco trucks, guys. Oh my God. I'm having a hard time, but I'm staying strong. Staying strong. Like, I mean, even the vans have dope ass artwork on it. Come on. Look at this. We got the Puerto Rican flag embedded within the van itself. But if you're having a good time and enjoying what you're seeing, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. Not sure what this building is right now, but I'm sure it'll get sorted out. The sun is going away. Got planes heading to LaGuardia. Has anyone traveled through LaGuardia lately? I cannot believe that I'm about to say I almost like it more than JFK right now. JFK right now is kind of a hot disaster, especially if you ride JetBlue, because they're redoing Terminal 5. Anyone see the new Final Destinations yet? I know somebody was on here the other day saying it was like freaking awesome. Look at that artwork, huh? Sick. All right, let's keep it moving. See some things across the street. Dispensaries everywhere. And we're going to see how good this phone is in a little bit of a lower light. But if you dig what you see, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. You haven't? No, not yet, Richard? I haven't either. And I keep talking about wanting to see, well, someone did their thing to this. But I keep talking about how I want to see the account too. And I really need to get on that because that is going to be going. I know the tacos are everywhere, Israel. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Oh my God, this is so cute. This is the taco staring deep into your eyes on Taco Tuesday. saying, "You want a taco?" Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right. And of course, we wouldn't be. Oh, we got so much cool stuff to check out. Holy heck. Yo, she's beautiful. Ooh. It's my preferred food too. I feel like I've just been having it for weeks. She's absolutely gorgeous. The person who is responsible for this killer piece of artwork is dropdead.grace. So at dropdead.grace. If you're interested in seeing more of their artwork, this is super, super. It looks great on camera, but man, in person, it's like, wow. Very fucking cool. See something cute over here. Look at these characters. De grupo. De grupo. Oh my God, it's a kitty. Hey, baby, you need to get your butt on home. You need to get your butt on home. Art So Brooklyn. Very cool. Beautiful, huh? Gotta say, this camera's doing pretty good considering that it's getting darker over here. Super beautiful. And there's so much more to see. I mean, today is just a honest. Oh my God, Kitty, you need to get your butt on home, baby. You need to get your butt home. Oh my God. Those are cool characters. And this is Remedy over here, which of course is, there's no shortage of weed around here. That's for damn sure. I guess we're taking the tour with the cat, huh? Hang on real quick. I'm just going to put you guys on the tripod real quick. I just need to, I know it sounds silly, but I need to pull my pants up. Oh no. Don't do it. I don't want to get a gimbal, but I might have to get a gimbal. A real gimbal, that is. Okay, come on. Get it together. There we go. Beautiful. I know, the cute little meow meow over here. So adorable. I would follow a cat around Bushwick. I mean, that seems to be apropos. All right. Where's the chat phone? It is here. Okay. What else am I looking for? So yeah, you can do a walking tour of this. I'm just looking online real quick, and it's saying you can do a walking tour that's like, I think, between 25 to 30 bucks. It's a gallery displaying murals and graffiti art on buildings and shops in a colorful neighborhood. And that colorful neighborhood is here, the Bushwick Collective. And if you want to check it out online, here is what it is, the Bushwick Collective on IG. Check it out. Official page, graffiti street art project, artists from all over the world. And we have the big block party. They got Rakim playing the block party? Shut up. Wow, sick. Saturday, May 31st, free for all. So that's going to be a big, big, big vibe. So we're going to come. And we're going to figure out how we're going to properly stream from there. But yeah. And that's where we're at right now. I don't think we're going to, it's on several streets, all the artwork. I say let's walk around a little bit longer, and then see what else we get into. But again, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City, riding around all the 5 boroughs. We'll eventually get to all the 5 boroughs. I mean, I've ridden in all the 5 boroughs, but not on stream yet. I thank you guys so much. All the love and support you guys have been giving and showing. Seems like you guys are understanding the vision, are seeing the vision, if you will. And I appreciate that. But we do some walking. I know, I want to scratch that walking itch for everybody, right? We're gonna go down another street. Actually, we're gonna walk back over here. Gonna cruise down another street. There we go. Animal rescue. Boom, 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 boom. Just nice, and it's just pretty quiet neighborhood. Man, I remember when Bushwick was just, I don't know, it was very different, my friends. Like, this was not the place that I wouldn't imagine it now being like a really bustling, artistic spot. I think that's so fucking dope that it is. This was just really, really, really industrial. And that's really the purpose that it served. And now it's like the cool spot everybody absolutely wants to be at. And I don't blame them, man. There's a lot of, I love coming to places like this because I get so inspired. You watch New York City change over the years. And listen, gentrification is always going to be a thing. The city is always changing. And listen, hey, you want to come here, the Jefferson Street, the L is going to bring you right here. Boom. That's it. And that's it. But, the city is always changing. And I was part of the era of Park Slope was really where all the artists were. And now, 20 some odd years later, I mean, Park Slope is for the families now, which no problem. I think that's beautiful. But it used to be for the artists. You could afford to live there. You and a couple of your friends could live in a okay apartment. Yum. Maria tacos. Guys, if you don't understand the type of self-control that's happening right now. Oh, you got your first rodeo in Oregon next week? That is sick. That is awesome. I've been to when I was in Dallas, Texas, and when I was playing in Kitty and we were on tour. We saw Lady Liberty earlier. It's just some really dope ass artwork. Like, this reminds me of a New York City that has passed a bit. But we got to get Biggie a proper showing here. Hang on. Maria. Look at that. Incredible, huh? Closer, even better shot. There's much more to it. We haven't even left this damn corner yet, guys. Love Biggie, man. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. It's the Brooklyn way. Oh shit! It's Biggie and Jay-Z. Wow. What? Let's see if I could. Come on. There we go. Let me do my thing. All right. Biggie all day. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. He's painting the King logo. Oh, yo, that's incredible. No, could you imagine? No Diddy mural around here. It's awful, man. Could you imagine though if there really was one? Oh man, that would fucking suck. I can't remember if it was off the Your NYC account on IG, but there's this comedian that's local to here. She's badass, huh? She is super badass. Very cool. And the comedian, he had his sunglasses on, and he was like, "Let's talk about the elephant in the room." He's like, "I know who I look like." And you start piecing it together and you're like, oh my god. And then he was like, he goes, wait, and then he takes his glasses off and oh my god, he looked like a little bit of a thicker Diddy. And it was, oh my god, we're just dying of laughter. It's seriously refreshing. Oh, curiously refreshing, pardon me, I stand corrected. It's a pretty cool advertisement. You got to drink responsibly, gang. Oh, we have some artwork going on, I think, over here. Oh shit, cool. Let's see if we're gonna make some friends. Now, where do we begin with this? This is awesome. I don't think there's any murals of, come to think of it, I don't think there's any murals of Diddy that's happening, right?
This one is reggaeton and all the music you like. All the music you like.
These guys are cool. It's super mellow here right now, for sure. I'm really enjoying the vibe because I wasn't hoping for anything like hectic. I just wanted us to go, for a quick ride, park the bike, and us check out some really dope artwork, right? And I just love this gold and black. This architecture here. It's really cool. But it's super chill. I have been here. I would say if we were here on a Friday or Saturday or Thursday night, I think it would be a bit rowdier, especially with the House of Yes right over on the corner. I think it would definitely be a bit rowdier. But Bushwick, I really enjoy Bushwick. I lived in Bushwick when it was not safe. So I would say it's absolutely changed over the years, of course. Let's get this. This is cute, huh? The little heart. Fake it till you make it. Honestly, that's some of the best advice that I've gotten, whether with my music career or me working in business, which is one and the same, honestly. I'm so glad that you're enjoying this experience, man. That this was the point. This was the point. I wanted to bring all of you who are able to join live and those who aren't and just watch on replay, just to see a little bit of a different side of Brooklyn. This is really beautiful too. I really enjoy the neutral colors on this one. So pretty, right? Pay the piper. It's so cool. Bushwick Collective, never satisfied. Oh, nice. Over here in your bottom right-hand corner of the screen, we could see it's no entry design if you want to Venmo or PayPal them. I like the skip ad portion there. That's just very 2025. Very cool. I really hope people take them up on that. This is happening. Look at that. That looks great, guys. Very cool. Very cool. You see it on the screen? That looks nice.
We ain't even done yet.
Yeah, you're not even done yet?
No,
Oh,
we started
shit.
it yesterday.
Oh, you just started yesterday?
And, well, we sketched it yesterday, and today I was painting.
Wow.
I started painting. He just got here, so we like tweaking it up now.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me not disturb
Yeah,
you,
so
man.
it's
It looks
looking
really,
good.
it's looking really good, though. I'll come back when it's all done, man. Best to you both, man. Mm-hmm. Very cool. Great. Yeah, the color looks great. They're not even done. This is looking cool. Little Fila. Everyone is painting today because they know the weather's going to be bad tomorrow. Rob, welcome. Hey, Rob, we're in a Bushwick Collective, which is, as you can see, it's an area here in Bushwick, Brooklyn. It's a collection of artists all around the world. And we're just checking out murals for a good bit here today. So super chill vibes. I like this one. Just hanging out, having a brewski. Just super chill. On the colors on this are crazy. I think, the camera's doing a really good job picking it up, I will say. This is nice. Hell yeah. Pikachu, welcome. Glad you could join us. Welcome. Super chill live stream right now. We're just walking through Bushwick Collective to be exact, and we're just checking out some artwork on a block or two. I rode here on the Onyx RCR. I have the bike parked, and we're just enjoying ourselves, man. It's chill vibes. I felt like the last live stream was like, and I was like, what could be like fun and cool and a little chill today? Let's go to Bushwick Collective. I'm impressed with the phone, huh? Phone's really doing the thing. She really doing the thing. Yeah, the last we were on a group ride, and I went back and watched it, and I was like, whew, we were outside, baby. We were outside. It was a lot of fun, though. I love that kind of thing. And I was just thinking to myself, oh my God, these people must think I'm out of my mind. But it was super fun. This is sick. And it's really super chill vibes here right now, too. Just really nice. Look at this. Wow. This one is from the Sam Leo. So SAM, well, the SAMLAO, Bushwick Collective 2024.
I don't really like that.
This is really cool. I really like this one. I really like this one. The colors are like, wow. Yeah, here's the artist's tag. So if you want to check them out on Instagram or TikTok or wherever the hell they put the shit. All right. So we're going to walk a little bit further up. I want to check out this wild style one. This one looks dope. This looks really cool. This is very much the energy that I like. I really like this bright pop of colors. And that's from someone who wears black all the time, but I just love the pop. Wild style. Very cool. And it looks like we have a memory, a memorial to the right of it with this gentleman. This one is really cool, man. Super dope. Yeah, this one's really nice. I can't read that tag there, unfortunately. But rest easy, whoever this human being is. They were clearly very loved. All right. Hey, Puparino. Hi, sweetie. It's okay. Hi. How you doing? You having a good walk? Heck yeah. Have a good day. The little puppy was about it. He was like, let me smell them legs, lady. This is fucking cool. Hell yeah. There we go. There we go. Agreed, Rob. Hey, if you guys are enjoying this, man, hit that like button, get that like going on, subscribe. We've got a strong, humble numbers community happening here on the channel, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Nice outfit.
Hey, thank you, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I do look for. I haven't been on camera. I haven't shown you guys my outfit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. For all the dog lovers out here. Come on. How adorable is that? It looks so good. It looks good on camera. In person, you're like, oh my God. This is so freaking cool. What the F? What is happening? Why is this so amazing? Holy shit. And then right next to it, I don't see, let me try to find the tag here. Sorry. I want to give this artist as much shine as possible. Well, the little baby this is a Brooklyn doggo, as we see here. It looks like it says Kane down here at the bottom. I'm hoping that shows up on camera. Yeah, it's a little small to see, but man, this is badass. Super badass. Absolutely beautiful. Very fucking cool, man. Oh, and look at this. Oh, beautiful. Wow. I like where that light is placed. It looks so dope off her forehead. Wow. Super gorgeous. Let me see. I'm not seeing a tag on this one. Maybe this continues on to over here because stylistically it looks very much the same. Beautiful. Oh, I'm such a sucker for flowers, man. That looks so dope. So we got the tag here. Right, Rob? It looks incredible. Romero, hello, welcome. Did you graduate? Are we a graduated human being? This is beautiful, right? Check this one out. This one goes crazy. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can check it out. Someone's walking by. Let me give her. What? Beautiful. Like, this is beautiful in the sense of, like, look how freaking well done this is. This goes crazy. This is like super realistic, man. The shading on this is outrageous, man. Yeah, Romero, I remember. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Sorry for those who listen on headphones. My allergies are kind of getting the best of me a little bit. Look at this little guy. But this is the artist. Very cool, huh? This is dope. I'm really hoping that you guys are enjoying this. We have we'll check out these last two, and then we'll start making our way, and we'll come back here for that big party that's happening on the 31st. I should be back, but I'll definitely let you guys know. This is absolutely stunning. This is super dope to end on. Okay, good. I'm glad that thank you for sharing that, MZ. I appreciate that. I'm even talking low because it's like I just want us to focus in on the art, right? Just interesting with the fish going on here. Okay, let me read this. Hang on. So the Gregory guy DM'd me and he thought it was you, like, telling me that he's up at 2 a.m. some freaky stuff, but he thought it was you, so I deleted the profile. I changed the username and changed the profile because I don't want anyone thinking it was you. Hey, did you screenshot it, Romero, before you deleted it? Because this is like, hey Romero, can we talk about it like off the live stream too? This is disturbing, and I'm gonna have to really do something about this guy because I'm not tolerating any of this nonsense.
I love how often people fuck with me.
Yeah, I mean, I did, but it doesn't sound freaky. I don't know why he'd tell me. You tell me, or you all. He's up at 2 a.m. Yeah, that's so. Just so I understand. Did he say freaky stuff, or he was just saying that he was up at 2 a.m.? If you could just screenshot it and send it to me, I'm obviously going to have to do something more about that. That's fucking bananas. That's not good for me, guys. That sucks. But yeah, let's talk about that. And people watching the replay, I don't want anyone to worry. I don't want my family to worry. I have things under control. Now I'm not saying it, but it's a little too strange for the name. It's him. It's him. It's absolutely him. So I had to, yeah. I was very frank with that person at, this looks really cool, huh? Cool. Nice. Very cool. Very dope. All right, gang. Romero, if you don't, why don't you and I talk on IG? People who watch on replay, especially my family, don't worry, everything's under control. I did have someone show up unannounced on a stream, and their behavior has been absolutely inappropriate since. And yeah, the Beavis and Butthead as the Flintstones. There's people working on it right now, so I didn't want to like interrupt their vibe, right? So we're not going to do that. But everything is okay and good. We'll keep things moving. And when I started doing this live stream stuff, I kept in mind that weird stuff could possibly happen, and we're nipping everything in the bud, so we're good. Okay, so we're gonna make it back over to the bike. And this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of checking out Bushwick Collective. I say we come back here on another day. Yeah, Richard, like I don't tolerate. It's not my first rodeo in dealing with a stalker or someone being inappropriate. So it's just something I don't tolerate, and I'm not going to tolerate any nonsense. I'm not going to tolerate boundaries being overstepped or anything like that. I'm just not going to tolerate it. So we got it. That'll be super helpful. I put together a case, and then we'll keep it moving. Oh yeah, you can't listen, dude. I was in a really popular metal band in the early 2000s that was all female, and then later on in my life, I was on Big Brother season 14. If you don't think that I've been dealing with fucking really, really inappropriate people who think they know you, people who think they could have full access to you, and that's okay, or people for real, people who think that just because they saw you on TV or they seen you in videos or whatever, they think they know you, but they don't. That's the real reality of it. And some people, they don't know what boundaries are, and you don't know what their intentions are. So I just don't tolerate, one strike, you're out. But listen, we're having a great time here at the Bushwick Collective. I don't want to bring down the vibe. Everything is beautiful. And I really appreciate you guys being here. No, it's just, you're not, Romero, I don't want you to apologize at all. I want you to look at this cool ass artwork and enjoy it. That's what I want you to do. I want you to enjoy this badass artwork. That's what's going on. Good, good. You see, we're all having a blast. No, I'm really, if anything, I'm so grateful you let me know and told me. I need to know that because he's not been cool. Like, something's wrong with the guy. So I've had to let other people know, and yeah. So cool. All right. Look at that beautiful, the bounce of the sunset. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Well, listen, that's the tour for now. That's the tour for now. But I think we have an opportunity to come back at another time. If you've been watching, you know when. We'll see if we can make it work. And if we can't make it work, no problem. I'm going to get you guys on your special thing here, on your special little, how can I say, your special mount. How's that? And then why don't you guys ride with me for part of the way? Get a little more bike action going. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm trying to get a nice shot for you guys. Romero, thanks for having my back and thanks for letting me know. We'll chat on IG. That looks like to be a cool shot. There we go. There we go. Why don't we do that for now? And then I'm going to get ready, unlock this beautiful bike. That was an awesome, awesome, awesome hang. There's some beautiful artwork here, gang. Like, that was freaking cool. And there's so much more. There's so much more. I did not take us all the way through that. I would say we went through maybe a third of it, which is killer. But there's much, much more. I would just like to we have more to explore. So this will definitely be a spot if you guys dug it. I love doing this with you guys. This was super fun, and we're gonna hop on a quick ride together as well. But this was super fun, and but there's a whole other section we didn't even walk near because this part I knew, like the little cute. Honestly, we barely walked 2 blocks, so. And I knew the 2 blocks we walked, that I knew, but there's another section. There's almost like 2 other whole sections we didn't even stop by. So that's going to be super fun for us to do at another time. Okay, let me get ready. Meow, 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 meow. And we saw a pussy gato. We saw a pussy gato. How cool is that? I know we always see cute doggos. We saw a lot of cute doggos too, by the way. Cool. And the artichoke pizza, listen, it's Taco Tuesday. They have a comedy show that seems lit. And honestly, I love Eric B. with his goodie. Welcome. We're leaving right now, but we're at the Bushwick Collective. And I am getting it together to get us. I'm going to keep on riding for a short bit. I'm sure you can hear the ice cream per song. Let me move this chat so you don't have to hear that. Set my own alarm off. Glad that wasn't annoying. Jesus Christ. That's my bike alarm. And I have 3 sets of keys. And I recently had an issue with another alarm that I did. Now I know these are the keys that aren't to that one, and I can just throw them out. And I have the right keys now. Sorry, I had to go through 3 sets of keys to figure out which was which. So painful but necessary. Okay, almost. Never gonna give, never gonna give. That would have been fun. Oh, the copyright's gonna love me, bro. There's people jamming out by me. I'm unlocking my bike and I had like a bunch of alarms on it. So just give me a minute. Oh, and I haven't said hi to you guys. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I doing? What is good? How are you guys? So this is the fit. Wake me up before you go. Now I look like some ding dong on TikTok dancing. But yeah, this is the fit for right now. This is the fit for today. People were telling me they like the fit, and awesome that they like the fit. I had it dressed warmer than usual, so because the weather is a little weird. But yeah, I'm almost done with the bike. I'm just gonna throw on the helmet, and you guys are gonna come with me a part of the way, and it's a fucking great day. And I want to tell you guys something. I'm super grateful that you guys are joining me on this adventure. I am loving this process. And I know some weird shit has happened. Someone has stream sniped me and it's not fucking cool whatsoever. But trust and know it's being handled and everything's okay. And listen, if I feel that things are really compromised on my end, then unfortunately I'll just have to switch up the format and not go live and just do pre-recorded videos. And that would kind of suck because this is a whole lot of fun, but there's solutions and actions to take. So I just want to put that out there. Good energy, good vibes. I really hope that you guys enjoyed the Bushwick Collective. We only saw, like I said, about 1/3 of it. We'll come back another time, especially when it's a little brighter, and just enjoy it. So it's Taco Tuesday, guys. There's a lot to be happy about. So I choose happiness. And there you go. Cool. Fun speech. Good speech. And I'm imagining the copyright is just going to get me here. So there you go. All right. So just give me a minute. Almost ready. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, artichoke pizza, comedy on Tuesday night. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Keys. Keys. those keys. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, I'm with everything I have on, I'm thrilled. 'Cause it's chilly. All right. This could have been way faster, so sorry about it took forever to do this. But I knew I was going to have to figure out, oh, I have 3 sets of keys for this particular lock. Which one is the one that works? Because when I think some of you already know the story, but when I took us to Little Island, my old lock jammed up and I couldn't unjam it. It was a fucking mess, bro. And so I had to call a locksmith and all that fun stuff and finally got home. But when it was really funny when he was having a hard time getting the lock off, which I was like, okay, that's good because that's what you want, right? Ultimately. And fucking excuse me with the foul language. Oh, but what was I gonna say? I was like, okay, it takes a while to get off, but he was like, what do you want to do with this? And I was like, at the moment, I was like, your girl was done. Your girl was done with it. And I was like, I don't care. He took it and he threw it in the East River. He threw it in the East River. And then I was like, oh, I don't have all these keys and I have no idea what's to what. So, yeah, so we had to wait a minute there, but, we figured it out. We figured it out, gang. All right, let me just get the chat phone back up and running, and then we're gonna have fun. We're gonna get out of here. Come on. Oh, baby, the love's on you. All right, cool. No, exactly. No, I have to make sure I have all the keys, man. Like, I'd rather have all the keys in the world on me and figured out one by one, but then none. Because then that's like a different type of mad that you're at yourself. I'd rather be over prepared than under prepared. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm here in New York City, and granted, I mean, I wasn't too far from the bike, and I have the bike tagged and all that good stuff, but still. So I had a bunch of locks on it. Since it wasn't in eye shot, right? This is your investment. You got to protect it. Even though we're in arguably a pretty chill neighborhood still. Okay, let me get you guys back on the chesticle. I think this is the first time we've written at night together, which is pretty cool. Good to see how the camera does. The iPhone 16 Pro Max, man, does a really great job in this type of lighting. Or in darker lighting, I should say. Okay. All right, get you lower. Sick. All right. Boy, the copyright should be fun on this one. Okay, I need to cover up, I need to type in something you can't see. All right, cool. Left on Troutman. All right, cool. Alrighty. I'll be screwed. That's how normal people talk. Color the locks and key. Yeah, but nail polish. Yes. I typically, you know what I do? I typically color code it. with like a particular color, and I have not done that with the lock in question, and I'm going to do that when I get home. I'm totally going to do that when I get home. Okay. All right, and we're off. Hopefully we didn't leave anything. Artichoke pizza over to the left. Super cool people. Super cool vibes. On a Tuesday, come and check out that comedy show, man. Makes me miss Bluebird. So Bluebird was a really, really dope spot. I used to DJ there. I used to DJ I used to DJ just overall, but I used to DJ at the after party for the roller rink in Prospect Park every Friday night. Oh my God, they were some of my most favorite parties. Like after like the roller rink was done, then you would come hang out with DJ Gen City. It was super cool. Some of my most favorite memories. And Carl was co-owner, and Carl, the Carl I'm talking about, is Carl, old lead singer of Suicide City, who is now a dad and has got the most adorable little girl who just turned 3. And the birthday party was fucking lit. And I love them, so shout out to them. I think people who know and love Suicide City as one of my musical projects in the near future might be really excited about some things. That's all I will say. That's all I will say, friends. Israel, are you out? Who's leaving? Israel, are you leaving? Have a wonderful night if you are. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Where's MZ leaving? Either way, have a safe night, a blessed night. You're good. You're amazing. Don't forget that. Don't let anyone dim your light. All that fun stuff. All of that fun stuff. I got Dancing in the Dark stuck in my head. How about it? Israel. Oh, it's Israel. Be well, my friend. Thanks again for joining me for part of this adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. And for those watching on replay, thank you. Those joining me live today, thank you so much. I'm glad that we were able to hang out for a bit, check out some cool artwork, and just enjoy the good vibes, right? It was so super chill. It was nice to be that chill. It really was. It really was. Well, this looks pretty good at night, huh? I dig it, man. We're just taking it easy. I'm not speedstering around. I'm just enjoying the ride. I love night rides. I really, really enjoy doing night rides. You know, typically it's just a really nice way to just clear the head. You know, there's something very freeing about being on your bike, you with the environment around you. It's just really nice. Neville, you are not leaving. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, we are here, my friend. We're here. We're leaving Bushwick right now in Brooklyn. And I'm thrilled you're here. Hope Toronto is treating you great today. As we're winding down today. Wherever you are joining us, like I said, whether on replay or live, thank you so much. Like I said, I'm having a blast doing this. And would love to continue to do so. And we'll make sure of that. Yum, yum, yum. Here we go. Then I think I'll make a left here, yeah. Yeah. Looks pretty nice, huh? It's looking pretty dope on camera, man. This is cool. I haven't taken you guys on a night ride with me yet. So this is really good to know, especially I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it, but later in the summer, when the days start getting a little shorter, I still want to be taking you guys out on rides. That's when I'll start doing possibly the more walking stuff. But listen, I'm focused on the now versus the later on, right? It looks gorgeous here at night. Yeah, you would need the full moon, right? I would imagine. I mean, here, oh my gosh. And listen, arguably, um, I'm going through smaller neighborhoods, I guess you can say, here in Brooklyn. If we were in the city, it would be just be lit up. It would just be we are lit, and that is that. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna get up on the sidewalk here, but look at this traffic to my left. Like f that, f that. Come on, baby, the love song of me. Oh my gosh, look at all this traffic. Oh, wow. See, see what? All right. Listen, replay viewers, we would have been stuck there for like 15 minutes. I'm just not, my friends. We're safe. We're good. Oh my God. Shit. Are you guys still with me? Okay, you guys are still with me. Okay, good. Here we go. Yada, 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 down. This is a beautiful ride, man. Oh, shit. I'm so impressed with how this looks on the camera. Like, forgive me for repeating that over and over again, but I really am impressed. I didn't know what to expect. I know some other streamers absolutely use this camera as well, use this as their camera. But this is so, it looks, when I glance down really quick, it looks so nice. This is part of my old neighborhood. I used to live in East Williamsburg. And I lived in East Williamsburg when it was just about to like change, let's say, right? It's a really relaxing cruise here tonight, man. I appreciate it. Just what the doctor ordered, Just what the doctor ordered. Mike's Pizza, yum. I know that spot. It is delicious. A left on here. Okay, we can do that. And a right on decaf. Perfect. Alrighty, that's what I thought. La da da da. I don't even want to go fast, guys. Like, this is just, I want to just enjoy. I'm telling you, there's a good energy out here in the city today. want to be careful because, listen, they're starting to give cyclists tickets for going through, like people on city bikes like that. They gave this woman a ticket. She was riding a city bike. She went through the light. It's a $190 ticket. I'm not trying to accumulate those, you know what I mean? Start adding up, my friends. No bueno. And I think I saw a little, just gonna play it safe. You know, why not? It's not like I'm with a big group right now, so. When you're even with a small group, I feel like you could get away with it a little bit more. I'm not advocating, hey, let's break the law. I'm just saying, urban riding's a bit different. My bestie, she was like, I watched your group ride video. I was having a heart attack. I was having a heart attack watching you in the group going through all those lights. I said, what's the funny thing is that I reached out to the homie before, a few days prior. If you're watching the stream, you probably heard this already. And his text literally is like, oh, just super chill and, nothing crazy. And, we're going to stop at places and take pictures with the bikes. And I was like, oh, shit, cool. Nothing like that happened. And I wasn't mad at it. It was definitely like an adrenaline pumping kind of dealio. Let's go around the sky a little bit. I know the road up here is gets bumpy. This is Nordstrom ad here that we're going across. Going to be heading across. I guess I can go. Okay, I see. This looks so beautiful on the camera. Urban riding is a bit different. Would love to see you visit and ride a bike through Toronto, mainly downtown and midtown. I would love to. I would absolutely love to. That's the one thing I have not done when I've been to Toronto, All right, well, I'm going to go because I'm a bike. Blah, blah, blah. Not that he isn't a bike, but you know what I mean. I got pedals. But that's one thing I have not done in Toronto. I feel like, I rode as someone's backpack around in Toronto, but I wasn't I wasn't riding the motorcycle, and that's about it. But yeah, I would love to get out there and do that, man. What a blast that would be. We were also talking about me and a few of the homies. We're gonna go to, I've ridden down in Washington D.C. plenty. People stopped in the bike lane. I will never understand. Friends. Whoa, watch it, kiddo. Jeez Louise, these kids. But Washington, D.C., I've done a few group rides over there. They got a really great community. And I'm really hoping that you guys got a cool understanding of, like, there's some really great human beings, not weird ones, but great ones, that are part of the e-bike community here in New York City. And DC, like the same, my friends. The same, some really incredible people out there. They do some really dope group rides too. Like they do the monuments, and the bikes are allowed up through there too. I've ridden with pretty large groups. You want to go? Like, what's the tea, buddy? All right. Thank you. Okay, Jersey's trying to figure it out, and I feel like they don't know what they're doing, so we're going to back off. Okay. But yeah, the DC group rides are sick. So I've done some group rides through that. Literally the entire tri-state area of Northern Virginia, DC, and Maryland. We put on some serious miles there. I even listen, I have this 51 amp hour battery. I could probably get around 70 to 80 miles out of this bad boy maybe even more if I'm not really pinning it. And I bought my charger just in case because we were riding so much. It was amazing. And the roads there are so nice. It's very wide, right? Because the riding here, it's just totally different, friends, as you obviously can already see. Whether you're on a pedal bike, I encourage you guys. One of my favorite YouTubers ever, Terry B. He has a series he's done called Hotline, where he like rides behind other riders, or he's riding through the city itself. And it's caused a lot of controversy, how they ride, but whatever. You ride how you ride. People want to be upset about it, they're going to be upset about everybody. Everyone's got an opinion, All right, this guy's gonna let me go. Wow, that's amazing. I almost got some good juju on my body right now. That's crazy. Yo, look at all this construction right here. Look at this monstrosity. Good Lord. Look at that, huh? What the hell? What are they doing? It's pretty late. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I'm into both Romero, whether Marvel or DC. I'm not for me to say, oh, it's this one over the other one. That wouldn't be me. That's not my vibe. I like the quality. If it's a great story with great actors, I'm 10,000% in. But I appreciate where people are like, well, I like this over that. No, like I like hearing that argument, but I'm not part of the argument. If that makes sense. All right. I'm going to cruise up so he can go. There we go. See? Beautiful. But Washington, D.C. is going to be a vibe. So I was, that's already in the works. Those are in the plans for this summer. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a lot of fun. And man, like, their roads are so much nicer than ours, bro. Like, and it's just it's a lot of space. It's a lot of space. The roads are great. People are, dare I say, there's a bit of like especially in Northern Virginia, I would say like there's this cool, almost Southern hospitality-esque. They say that's how we roll. I'm like, that's how we roll? I love that. That is how we roll. Let's fucking roll, baby. Let's do it to it. Like, I really enjoy that. Oh, never mind. I'm telling you, man, if you're into snitching and you want to tattletale on all these, you want to snitch on all of these people parked in the bike lane, you would have made well over $100 by now. If the going rate was, go for it, mama. But don't be surprised when you're not walking in the walkway if there's a mic. Glow in the dark helmet. I feel that. I want to let you know that I have a light on the back of my helmet that is consistently going the whole time on all my helmets. And I have it on this one too. And there is, on my sling bag, there is like a reflective strip. But I really, I love so much that you're thinking of my safety. So I want to thank you so much for that. I'm thinking of my safety too, my friend. And yeah, I got a light that's going right now on the back of my helmet. You see me. And I have a Guardian light I typically do put on. I have not put it on right now. And that's my bad. And it's a Guardian light. If you've never heard of Guardian lights, it's like what the cops like wear on them, especially if they're like, say, in a really big setting, like how can I say, like, say in a parade setting and it's dark and there's a ton of people. Like, some of them will have these blinker lights. They're called Guardian lights. So I actually have one of those, and I do have it on my bike. It is bright so you see me. I didn't click it on before I left, and I usually do for my night rides, but people see me. People see me. But we're gonna pull off over here. I want to say goodbye to you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. This was mad chill, man. This was super chill. I want to tell you guys how much I really appreciate you guys. And I'm really like loving the cool community that we're building, like no matter what weird shit happens. And again, I want to make it clear that if safety is compromised or anything like that, then I'll have to switch to another format of doing things. I'm really loving being live with you guys. Don't want to do that, but girls got to do what a girl's got to do, right? So what is happening here? Get off my screen. Cancel. There we go. Boom. There we go. Oh, Brandon. Yeah. We're at the end, my friend. We're at the end, but we had a really great run. It was a fantastic time. Is this on? Let's see if I see. This is on what's in the back of my helmet right now, and I have an even better one that goes on the rest of my helmets. So people are able to see the back of my helmet, and the light's super fun. It blinks all kinds of different colors and all that good stuff. So it's super duper cool, and as always, it's a blast. It's a blast. But I would just want to thank you guys so much. I think we're building something fun and special here. But Brandon, I know that you're coming in a little late. No worries. We had a really great time. We went to Bushwick, and we were at the Bushwick Collective. We saw a lot of great murals. I want to say we only saw a third of everything, but you can rewind it back at the beginning. So over so soon. I'm a little over 2 hours, and I would love to do a little bit longer. Admittedly, I don't have the battery capacity, and I did leave my big battery at home. So because I ran out the door and I left it charging, which is hilarious, but it's hey, I have a bright and early morning that I gotta wake up and be really smart. So it's a little shorter. I don't always stream on Tuesdays, so I'm really happy I was able to get out here and hang out with you guys for a bit. And if you're just joining us or joining us in the middle, hey, listen, check out the top of the live stream. And I just want to thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you all so much, you guys. And I want to especially shout out those who watch on replays and then they send me messages afterward. Like, thank you so much. That's so freaking cool for you to take the time and watch. And of course, shout out to the incredible community that we're building here in real time, joining the live stream live in chat, engaging, chatting with each other. Like, you guys are absolutely incredible. I couldn't imagine a few months ago. This is something I've been wanting to do for years, and I was like, "Eff it, let's give it a shot." And started in March, and here we are, right? So we'll continue building. We'll continue doing safely everything that we need to do. But I want to thank you all so much for being so kind and for being very concerned about my safety. I am too, so don't you worry. But I wish you all a great night. Hey, listen, the weather in New York City isn't going to be the super best for the next couple of days. So once the weather clears up, we'll get back on the bike and we'll get going. So from beautiful Brooklyn, New York, just remember, it's always a great day to have a great day with your homegirl, Miss Jen Side. Take care of yourself and someone else, and have a fantastic night. Tell your friends about the stream. Let's keep on growing it. Or not. It's all good. Replay viewers, thank you. Those joining live here in the chat, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time. All right? Take great care of yourselves. Much love. Mwah.